Hello. So today we will learn how can we set up Facebook pixel on a Shopify store. So I think you all see that this a fresh business manager. They don't have any business ads account or any pixel, any catalog, any domain, and this is the Shopify website backend, and this is the website front end. So now if we go the Shopify backend, we have to use a apps called Facebook sales channel. Like if you don't have this app, you have to install it from the store. Press the explore apps, search Facebook sales channel, and this is our desired apps. So open it and add app, then just add sales channel. So the apps just install. Okay, so let's start. Now we have to press the start setup, connect the Facebook account, and after that connect the right business manager. This is my business manager. You can see 331 wellness. You can see here the 331, right? And then undo it as escape. Select the page. This is our page. You can see this is our page. So connect it and checkout method. Okay, just we have to turn on it maximum and create the new pixel and then do act step now. Then the checkout method will be Shopify store. If you want to do that your customer will check out on this website, or if you want to set up that customer will check out on Facebook or Instagram. But I think this store is not eligible for this feature, so we have to select this, then do save. And now we have to create a commerce manager, because if we want to create a Facebook shop and Instagram shop, then it's mandatory. Then just press the create now. The commerce manager will be associated with your Facebook page. So if you see there is no commerce manager, you can see, but when I am creating it, so just accept terms, then accept terms, and now you can see that all the function is green without one thing, the domain verification. So we will do it also. So copy the website URL just and do it confirm. It will not work hopefully because I did not. Okay, it's working also, but please remember that we have to select this section, the maximum, because it's default setup, the conversion API, then do confirm. Then you can see that all setup, and then do the finish setup. After that, if I back again in business manager, just refresh it, and you will see a commerce accounts here. Can you see? And now if I go the pixel, you will see a Facebook pixel. If I go the catalog, you will see a catalog. If I go the brand safety section and domain section, you will see that this is our domain and it's verified. So we have to open the commerce account first. Like if I open it and open the commerce manager, let's see the situation of commerce manager. It's under review. Yes, it is under review. They will review it, and after that they will inform us that we are eligible for Facebook shop or Instagram shop. So about the iOS 14 update, like if I fire a Facebook pixel on our website, then it will work. So I am using a helper extension to check that your Facebook pixel is working or not. You can see that it's working. So now back again the pixel and open this pixel in event manager from here. Then just go there and press the configure web buttons and just open it and press the manage events and edit. Now we have to select some conversion event for the iOS 14 update. So just press it, select your Facebook pixel and your desired select your desired conversion events, the initiate checkout, the add to cart, the view content, add more event, the search. Don't search. So just do save and confirm it and do apply. So it's done for the iOS 14 update. So back again and just copy your website URL again and let's check the Facebook pixel is working or not. So just press input your website URL and open the website and come back again the backend. You can see that it's working with the partner integration. So let's see about the other events also. Like if we go the shop and if we open this, you can see the view content is also working. That means this Facebook pixel is tracking me as a view content because of that I just view a product on this website. So if I come back again, you can see the view content is also working with the value. Like you can see the value 29.99. You can see the value 29.99 and it's a USD currency, and you can see the currency also. So now if we do add to cart and if I come back again, you will see that the add to cart is also working. And then if we do checkout from here, it's loading. And if we come back again, you can see the initiate checkout is also working perfectly. So now if we input the information here and if purchase a product from this website, the purchase event will fire also automatically. And you can see here the initiate checkout is also working perfectly. But please remember that in Shopify, for one user and for one browser, the initiate checkout will fire only on time. Like if I come back again, or if I come back again on this website and if I purchase another product on this website, the initiate checkout will not be fired for me because it's fired already for me. So please remember that the checkout event will fire for on user for only on time. So it's most important thing you should remember. So if we come back again, so you can see all the events is working. And now if I go the overview section and just refresh the page, you can see no activity has been received in last 0 days. But within 30 minutes, you will see data here. So I think you understand. And about the commerce manager, like commerce manager, open the commerce manager again. It maybe takes 24 hours, but maybe maximum it can takes 4 weeks, you can see. But some case it takes 4 weeks, but 99% case will solve within 24 hours. So they will reviewing our commerce account, and when they will think that we are eligible for Facebook shop, So we can publish our Facebook shop with this Facebook page. So if I go the item section again, from here you can see that product is uploading in the catalog, so it's still working. So I think you understand how can we set up Facebook pixel, how can we set up catalog, how can you how can we create commerce manager to publish Facebook shop, how can we set up domain verified, how can we set up iOS 14 update. So I think all the part is I showed you in this video, but still if you have any question, please let me know in the comments box. I will try to reply you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.